till now we implement the redundancy option inside the virtual switch. We also look into different security options for vSwitch configuration and deployment. Right now, let's discuss other industry requirements related to the security. Here you can see that if I talk about the virtual switch configuration, from here you can verify that right now my virtual machines are connected with the same vSwitch 0, and my management network or my host traffic are also going from the same interfaces or from same virtual switch. But when we work in any kind of enterprise virtualization infrastructure, it's recommended that you have to separate your management network from your virtual machine infrastructure. The first reason is the security, that your management network must be separated from your virtual machine infrastructure, and second, the reason is performance. So if you want to increase your performance related to the connectivity and resource sharing, and if you want to improve the security features, you have to configure a separate switch for your management network, which is mentioned over here. So let's move and create another virtual switch and add physical interfaces into it and use for the purpose of management network. So you can perform, you can go with the default options, but it's better to configure your virtualization infrastructure as per industry standard. So let's move further. We have virtual switching infrastructure over here, and we will go with the more networks option, and here you can see that we have virtual switches option over here. I just click on it and you find that by default vSwitch 0 is created. If I want to create another switch, I just click on this button, add standard virtual switch over here. Here we go. Now we need to select the virtual switch name, and I select the name my management vSwitch. So name must be identical switch, okay. And now by default here you can see that VM NIC 2 is connected with this, and I just add this switch by clicking the add button. Here you can see that we have just a single uplink into it, and right now if I go inside my management switch, here you can see that now this switch is connected and no groups right now connected to this infrastructure, and again we get the same error, this virtual switch has no uplink redundancy. You should add another uplink. So we can add this, but we have already performed this function previously. So right now we need to add our management network to this separate virtual switch. So let's move further and configure the industry standard requirement.